Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday hump day evening. Before we get started, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you share the video as well, man, and make sure you comment down below, man. Truly appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday night. And now we're going on to the second video. So one thing I wanted to explain is I wanted to really just mention about one of the other things that we don't even talk about enough is the amount of fouls that some of the all-time greats have committed in their careers when it comes to the total fouls. And one thing I noticed when I was looking at basketballreference.com, ladies and gentlemen, is that I compared four players. It was LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, and Larry Bird, just for example. And again, I'm sure there's many more when you look at all of the all-time greats, but I just wanted to focus on those four for a second. And it's interesting because I wanted to talk about, one, the rebounding between Larry Bird and LeBron, but then also I wanted to talk about the amount of foul calls, the amount of fouls that LeBron has committed compared to these other great players. Now, with Larry Bird, as I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, and I've made a couple of rebounding videos as to why I said that LeBron James is nothing but a cherry-picking defensive rebounder, and that's for this reason. Larry Bird in his first 6 seasons averaged 10 rebounds a game. He had 3 seasons after that in which he averaged just slightly over 9. And then he followed that with 2 other seasons averaging 9 rebounds. You know that LeBron James does not have one season in which he averaged 9 rebounds per game, but yet the closest he got to was 8.6. But all his fanboys want to just continue to say, oh, he has 11,000 rebounds. He has 11,000 rebounds. But the per game totals don't match his cumulative totals, which just tells you that LeBron James is not a great rebounder, because Larry Bird almost got 9,000 rebounds. And remember, he missed 76 games and he retired at age 35. So if Larry Bird had continued to play, he clearly would have been over 10,000 rebounds, because Larry Bird was 126 rebounds short of 10,000. No, 1,126 rebounds short of 10,000. But LeBron James does not have a single season in which he averaged at least 9 rebounds. And considering he was more athletic than Larry Bird, but yet Larry Bird for his career averaged 10 rebounds. LeBron James is at 7.4. Like, that's pathetic considering that LeBron is athletic. How are you more athletic than Larry Bird, but you never average 10 rebounds in a season? That to me is crazy, especially considering the era that we're in. And also another thing that I noticed too is the amount of personal fouls that LeBron has committed over the years compared to Jordan, Kobe, and Larry Bird. Did you know that Larry Bird has had 4 seasons in which he committed 200 fouls or more, and he came close in 2 other seasons? Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant each have 7 seasons in which they committed over 200 total fouls. 7 seasons. LeBron James does not have one season in which he committed 200 fouls or more. What's that telling you? That LeBron James, for the most part, has been standing around on defense. And I would really say that he's been standing on defense a lot more ever since, folks, that he left in his last season in Miami, going all the way right now up to this point in his career. Like, just think about that. Like, I just wanted to mention that because I just felt like that was really important. Like, how is it that you say he's a better rebounder when he hasn't averaged 10 rebounds at any time during in his career, and then he hasn't committed 200 fouls in a season? Jordan and Kobe did that 7 times just with how much they used to gamble. And I know what the fanboys are going to say. Oh, well, you know, he doesn't gamble on defense like that, and he was a great defender. He's a better defender than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, da-da-da-da-da, and he's just the best player of all time. He's the greatest player to ever play the game, da-da-da-da-da, whatever. But that's why he gets to stay on the floor for so long. How is it that Jordan and Kobe have committed more fouls than him, but yet they're always talking about, oh yeah, Michael Jordan and Kobe, they got the benefit of the calls, this and this. They got benefit of the calls. Yeah, they did get some benefit of the calls, But if anybody got the benefit of the calls, it's Princess James, aka y'all's king. That to me is crazy. That he's never committed 200 fouls in a season. But that's also telling you that he stands around a lot on defense. It's crazy. And then he and his over glorified rebounds, straight up stat padding. Call me a hater all you want, man, but I've seen the game a long time enough to know that LeBron is showing that he's more manufactured than it is. It's just not organic. He's trying to be a bit of everybody. Like, it's why, like, I've always called him. He's a jack of all trades, and you're trying to force greatness, but it's like you don't do that. But anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's your boy Lewis with another one. I just wanted to point out that stat. I thought that was really important just to point out. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, all right? Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.